didn't see you there. Welcome to Wacky Adventures with me, Callan Engstrom. Today, me, Nisha, Claire, and Angelica are going to go on a cruise of Florida. We might get dangerously close to the Bermuda Triangle. I hope nothing bad happens.
The best day ever. I'm having the bestest time ever.
Yeah.
Whoa, where are we?
Can't you see we're in a cell?
Fishy? Huh?
We're in a plant cell because I can see a cell wall and chloroplasts.
Cell wall? Chloroplast?
Yeah, the cell wall. It helps provide chloroplast helps capture sunlight and it helps give cells a green color, kind of like these solar panels.
Anyway, after we pass the cell wall, we get to the cell membrane. The cell membrane regulates what goes in and out of a cell. If you want to sound fancy and smart, because I see you all need a little help in that, you can say that the cell membrane is a phospholipid bilayer.
Whoa! Whoa! What happened?
That means that we are in the cytoplasm. Because the cytoplasm's job is to keep the organelles in place so that they don't crash into each other, it'll be harder for our ship to move around in.
Oh, I get it. It's like when you sit in the car and your parents are terrible drivers and they do a turn, you're like, boom! And then you all crash into each other and the seatbelts are supposed to prevent that.
You were in a car crash?
No, a car chase.
Here we are passing by the nucleus.
What is that?
You see that large circular thing over there? That's the nucleus. You can't miss it.
I don't see it.
The nucleus is sort of like the boss of the cell, kind of like the captain of a cruise ship. Anyway, you can separate the nucleus into a lot of different parts. Here you have the nuclear membrane, which surrounds the nucleus and regulates what goes in and out. Then the chromatin, which is DNA bound to proteins inside the nucleus. You also have the nucleolus, which is in the center of the nucleus and where ribosomes are manufactured.
I know what's next. The ERs.
ER? What's that? The emergency response? They have emergency responses in cells? We want.
No. It stands for the endoplasmic reticulum.
What's that?
Okay, there's two kinds of ERs, smooth and rough. Smooth detoxifies toxins and makes lipids, and it's called smooth because it has no ribosomes on it.
Ribosomes?
Okay, you need this.
Oh, I get it now. So ribosomes are where proteins are made. And
So basically, they take the amino acid to make the protein.
oh, okay. So what does that have to do with endoplasmic reticulum?
I got this one. I think rough ER means. Gotta get my nerd glasses on. Rough ER has ribosomes on the surface, which is why it's called rough ER rather than smooth ER. Rough ER's job is to put all the proteins made by the ribosomes into longer protein chains that can be shipped off to be used in the cell or sent to the googly bodies.
Google bodies? What's that? I bet I can Google it. Okay, so Google says that the Golgi apparatus takes products of the cell, usually the endoplasmic reticulum, and packages, transports, and stores things for the cell. Don't question me on this one, because Google is always right.
Okay, well then I have a question. If the cell can do so many things, what powers it?
The mitochondria. In fact, we have partnered with Mitochondria Co. to present to you... Mitochondria. Are you tired of working all day long? Do you need to study for finals and don't understand a single thing? Do you run out of energy really quickly? If so, you need mitochondria. Mitochondria takes in the nutrients from your body and turn them into energy. They basically power everything you do, and if you don't have any, you are going to die. Come buy our mitochondria today. Call at 888-ENERGYO and order your mitochondria today for a better and extended life.
So we learned that the cell can create things, like how the endoplasmic reticulum can create protein chains. Where does the cell store these things?
Well, people connect storage to vacuoles, and they store things like carbs, salt, and water, kind of like a fridge.
A fridge? Yum!
Another thing about vacuoles is that they are generally larger in plant cells than in animal cells.
Oh.
cell, organelle.
Those are lysosomes. Basically, they just break down things in the cell.
They can do this job because they contain digestive enzymes.
Whoa! Whoa! Did you feel that?
Feel what?
We're growing! We're growing! And we're back in the ocean! Oh my gosh! And that is the end of Wacky Adventures! Hope to see you next time!
Bye!
Can't you cell? We're in a cell.
Try again.
Biology.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, we can.
Put that in
The
the
boy needs some milk.
But you need
But the what?
Because it makes the milk.
Okay.